Hi, you all, and welcome to my channel. My name is Hilda. I hope to encourage you and to inspire you in raising Christ-centered families. So today I've got my good book with me, and we're gonna be speaking from it. We'll be referring to it here and there. So today I want to speak on Psalm 101. It's one of my favorite scriptures anyway. I love this part of scripture. It speaks to me. We want to see how King David is setting it up in his heart to walk with integrity before God. He wants to create a lasting loyalty with the Lord. So let's dive in and hear from verse 1. He's saying, I will sing of mercy and judgment. Unto thee, O Lord, will I sing. Singing. Singing to the Lord creates loyalty in our hearts to God. We've got to make sure that we sing to the Lord in our homes. Make it a habit to sing to the Lord with your children. Sing as often as possible so that it is not something weird to them. We've got to break down in song whatever mood that we are in. There is a song for the mood that you are in, the song that you can lift up to the Lord. It doesn't matter if you cannot sing well, but if you can talk, you can sing. So make sure that you sing to the Lord. Music really resonates to us, it speaks to us, and in other circumstances, it says the things that we cannot really say in words. So our children should learn, should know that we must sing to the Lord. It's a way of communicating to our God. Then someone may say, I cannot really sing. I'm not a good singer. I'm one of them. I'm not a good singer, but I sing anyway because I know it's a way of communicating to the Lord. You know, God gave a few people to sing better. There's a bunch of people that are gifted in the area of music. These people, they are there to lead us so that we follow in bringing praises to the throne of God. So even our choristers, when they are singing at church, they should know that they're not singing to us, but they are leading us to the throne of God in music. So we've got to make sure that there is music in our homes. If it means creating a playlist with your children, have favorite hymnals that you can sing over and over, even in the shower, burst out in music. Because this is a mode of communication that the Lord gave us. We can throw questions to Him in music. We can give praises to Him through music. We can worship Him through music. And then we move on to the second verse. He is saying, I will behave myself wisely in a perfect way. Oh, when wilt thou come unto me? I will walk within my house with a perfect heart. We see here King David is vowing to walk with integrity before God, even in his closed doors. Not just out there where people can see me, but I've got to make it a point that even in my home, I walk uprightly before the Lord. Where my children can see me, I've got to walk perfectly before the Lord. Was the challenge with other parents is that there are Bible hugging Christians out there, crucifix fearing Christians, but when they are at home, they are monsters. This is not how it should be. The same person that you are at church, you should be in your home. So we've got to make sure that the way we are walking in our homes with our relations, the people who know us, the people around us, our spheres of influence, all those people in our sphere of influence should know of your integrity before the Lord. These are the people that who can really bring testimonies about your life before God. It's not the people out there, the people that see you at church, the pastors or whoever, but it's the people that are around you. So, yeah, I love how King David really is setting it up in his heart to walk before the Lord with a perfect heart in his house. Then we move on to verse 3. He said, I will set no wicked thing before mine eyes. I hate the work of them that turn aside. It shall not cleave to me. Here, King David is guarding the gates of his mind. We know our eyes are the gates to our minds, right? So we've got to guard them. What we see with our eyes, it gets to our minds, and it influences how I behave, how I conduct myself. Because it's in one of the proverbs, it says, for as a man thinketh, so is he. So we've got to guard ourselves of what we see in our homes, what's popping on our televisions, what we are allowing our children to watch, what we are allowing our children to listen to. We've got to make sure that we guard the gates of our minds. Then he goes on to say, on verse 4, a froward heart shall depart from me. I will not know a wicked person. Whoso privily slandereth his neighbor, him will I cut off. Him that hath an high look and a proud heart will not I suffer. Mine eyes shall be upon the faithful of the land, that they may dwell with me. He that walketh in a perfect way, he shall serve me. He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house. He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight. So we see King David is going a way further in making sure that his relationships are right. He wants to make sure that his relationships are right. You know, yes, relationships, they are a gift from God. They are good for us. They make us, they shape us, the people that we relate to. But we must make sure that we categorize our relationships. Because it's not everyone that you have got to let in your life. There are some people that you have just to keep at arm's length. People we have no business knowing what's going on in your life. Because really, if you just go about telling everyone about your life, telling everyone what's going on in your life, then you've lost it all. Because these people, our relations in life, they make or break us. They make us loyal to God or disloyal to God. So we've got to be careful of our relationships, because they are incredibly powerful in our lives. So in my life, personally, I have created 3 circles of my relationships. There's the inner circle, those people that I'm free, I'm open to, the people who know me, the real me, the people I trust, my go-to people. These are the people who know my dirty laundry. I'm not even afraid to tell them what's going on in my life. I trust these people and I trust their judgment. Then there's another group of people that's a degree further from these people. These ones, I really have no reason not to trust them. They haven't really done anything for me not to trust them, but I just don't let them in on everything on my life. I do consider their ideas or their suggestions or their advice. I do consider, but I don't tell them everything that is happening in my life. And then there's another circle that is a degree removed from these people again. These ones, I care about them, but really, I don't trust them. These are the people I know, but I don't really know. So I make sure that I don't let them in on my life. I don't go to them for advice whatsoever. But if they need my help, I'm there to help them. If they need advice from me, I'm prepared to give it to them. But these people, they won't ever know my dirty laundry. They won't ever know my deepest, darkest secrets. This is only for my inner circle. And then over time in life, these people revolve around these circles. Because someone in the inner circle might betray my trust, I've got to let that person, I've got to let go of that person. And they might find themselves in the outer circle there, in the people that I know, but I don't really know, the people that I don't trust. Or someone in this outer circle can move into the inner circle. So, yeah, I make sure that I categorize my relations. And there is never going to be a way that I'll have more than 10 people in my inner circle. This intimate circle is for a few, the nearest and the dearest. It's even in Jesus' time, he had those circles. If you really look into it, he had that circle. He had the inner circle. He had among his disciples, he had people you could take to go to like deeper prayers with. So it's important, my dear friends, to categorize our relationships, to guard the gates of our minds, to sing to the Lord, to create that connection, to make sure that connection is still there with the Lord. So from Psalms 101, this is how I've really gathered that King David is setting up to do to maintain his loyalty with the Lord. Until next time, see you then. Goodbye.